What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. We got some Michael Jackson, 1983. It's a good year. Interview with Diane Collins. Full. An interview. Okay. Oh.
Diane Collins with Michael Jackson. Michael, I understand that you're a lover of animals. Is that true?
Yes.
It's very true. We tour in the past. We go to different countries and different states. And I'd go to the different zoos all over the world.
And he buys animals. He's like, hey, I want that elephant. That's a nice zebra. I want that too. But you know, Michael, I just had endless money.
Different animals. I can relate to them a lot better than I can to
Sometimes people.
Yeah.
Is it also true, is there a mini Michael Jackson zoo on the grounds of your house?
Well, I wouldn't say zoo, but I have several animals here. I'm still collecting animals.
What kinds of animals?
I'm telling you, he would have had a full-blown zoo.
Do I have?
Uh-huh.
Well, I have a llama, which is a
llama.
Beautiful animal. He's taller than I am. He's from Peru, South America. Yeah, and he was in the circus. His name is Louis. He's really sweet, and he loves people, and he does tricks. And I have a Mouflon sheep. He looks just like a ram. Most people think he's a ram, but he isn't. He was also in the circus. They were raised together. His name is Mr. Tibbs. I have
Mr. Tibbs.
Almost 6 foot boa constrictor. His name is Muscles, and I take him to the studio. Diana Ross was just here, and we were both peeling his skin off, you know, because he peels like 3 times a month. And he was great. She was a little afraid of him, but then she got relaxed with him. And
she touched him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I have 2 deer. Their name.
Oh, I got plenty of deer. You could have mine if you want. They're just giant rats that eat all your plants, so there's plenty around here in the backyard if you need any.
It's Prince and Prince.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. But in heaven, maybe I could send you some deers.
They're really sweet. They're the North American white-tailed deer. And I raised them from the bottle. They're really sweet. And I got all kinds of different birds and stuff like that.
Do you have a favorite
animal?
Mm-hmm.
Probably Louis and
Louis the llama, right?
Prince and Princess.
Okay. You're considered the #1 artist in the world. What's your secret, Michael?
Just loving what I do and speaking from the heart. Being honest, really.
He definitely loved what he did. There's no question about that. No question.
I can't quite form it down to a special formula or anything.
You're just you're a performer, man. Michael, you're a performer. Your music, your videos, your dancing, your entertainment. It was unmatched. It was unmatched.
It's just wanting to do great work, you know, and doing it.
And I guess loving what you do has a lot to do with it, too.
Yeah, caring and loving and putting your heart in your work.
Honesty, is that very important to you?
Oh, yeah, very important. I mean, it's nothing like writing a song that you feel good about, like Billie Jean and Beat It and starting something, stuff like that. And you feel like you have a great prize, you know, when it's done. Because I work hard on them.
So there, I guess you're talking about the honesty I would know would be like honesty in everyday life. But you're talking about honesty in musical terms, being true to yourself, and trying to get that out on the album.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Your audiences expect new and exciting things from you each time you release an album. Do the high standards get harder or easier?
Definitely harder
to live up to.
Well, they get harder because no matter what you do, you're competing against your previous product, and everybody expecting more.
Yep,
it's like with the motion picture, you go see Star Wars, then Empire Strike Back, you expect more than Jedi, you expect more than that. So you're really trying to top yourself all the time, and it's hard. I mean, with the Bee Gees with Saturday Night Fever, they came out with Spirits Having Flown. It's really hard, you know. But I believe in doing better work. As you grow, you should get better. You know, it's like that saying, I'm not getting older, I'm getting better.
Well, trying to top...
I have to remember that. I have to remember that saying. I like that saying. I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I like that. You guys like that? I really like that. That's good.
Your albums, is it draining personally and physically?
No, it's a challenge. It's fun. It's like a big, I shouldn't say game, but I have a lot of fun doing it. It's really, to get paid for something you love to do is really a treat.
That's
a lot
true.
of people are employed and they hate their work.
Oh, hell yeah, Michael. You right about that.
It's terrible.
It is terrible, Michael. It's terrible.
I'm getting paid to do something I love to do.
We're jealous, Michael. Well, we were jealous, Michael. Michael, you still making millions and millions from heaven. Everybody's taking advantage now of your name, what you've done. You know they're coming out with another Michael movie. Yeah, because they're like, you know how much money we just made off of Michael with this movie? Shit, we're going to make another one now. Yeah. So, yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I'm just having a ball.
Now, you stated that you feel more comfortable on the stage than at any other time. What do you do for excitement?
I definitely believe
once
that.
You're off that stage.
Dream about the stage. Play with my animals, stuff like that. I don't really go many places at all. I don't think you'd find me in the disco or the nightclub. All of those places are fun if that's what you like to do. It's just when I go to places like that, it becomes work instead of pleasure. They announce that I'm there over the loudspeakers, and they play all my records, and I'm signing autographs.
And again, you're on stage.
Yeah. So it's not fun. I've done disguises and all kind of things, and it just doesn't work. But it's,
wow.
it's all right. I don't mind it.
Can you imagine if Michael just showed up in a discotheque? That's a club back in the days. Just showed up in a club and just started dancing. Just started doing a moonwalk and shit on the floor with just normal people. Could you imagine? People would lose their damn mind. But yeah, it's true. God forbid you let him, Listen, I think there's a level of fame. I think there's a level of fame that when you get to that level, your life is gonna change so hard. And you're either gonna love it and accept it, or you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. You'll be like, you know what? This is ridiculous. I just want to go out and get a coffee. I can't even go get a coffee without the world knowing and finding out and bothering me. No, I mean, really, I would not like it. I would not like it. Too much, a little bit, just a little bit of fame. Like, oh yeah, he got a coffee. Oh, that's cool. Not, he got a coffee. Oh my God, where is he? I got to come get him. What? Call journalists, call the news channels. Let's go. Like, no, you don't want to be that famous. You don't want to be Taylor Swift famous. You don't. It's too much.
Well, for me, to mellow out, I call it mellowing out. I read or play bid whist. For you, is it the animals again, as you're saying?
Yeah, probably animals or being with children, which I love a lot. I love kids, the young
We know.
ones. And,
there's a lot about that.
Play with them, swim and stuff like that.
Everybody took advantage of that.
In the music business since age 5
That he likes
or 6.
kids.
What do you think your life would have been like if you hadn't had the talent to sing?
Boy, I can't imagine, really.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'd be doing because seems so right for me, and I'm here to do this, and it's my contribution to life to do what I'm doing, and I put my heart in it. And whatever good I can do, I do it. Because I love people and I love making them happy. There's nothing like seeing your record #1, not for the ego, because I hate ego. It's for the fact that I know people bought it and they loved it and they enjoy it. And that's good. And I think all those people who, I can turn out great music, but it takes the people behind it who are the disc jockeys and the program directors and all the independent people to really make it happen, and I appreciate it.
So are you saying Michael Jackson, age 60, still on stage?
Oh, what an awkward question, huh? Isn't that awkward? Of course, back then it wasn't. It was a normal question. Who would have thought he wouldn't be around at 60, you know? But now, today, whoa, what a awkward question.
Yes. I'd probably be doing writing and film, probably directing and stuff like that. Still active in it, but a little more behind the scenes. Developing other people and showing them which direction to go in.
Wow.
With success in show business, you stated earlier that your privacy is almost lost. How do you deal with going out? Have you just stopped going out altogether, or having your picture taken, or people asking for autographs?
Yes.
Have you found a way to beat all of that and still maintain a private life outside of your home?
It's impossible. No, he's got to stay in his house. There's no way. He's too huge. He's too big.
Well, the best privacy is kind of within yourself and to be independent at home or something. Because everything I want to do is here. I can do whatever I want here, you know. It's loose and free. If I go out somewhere,
Yeah.
it's different. You get swarmed by lots of autographs and people.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind signing autographs. It's fine. It's, you know, it's part of the work that I do.
Wow.
Are you considering taking off for a few years, maybe a year? Just smell the roses. Just be totally selfish as far as taking time out from Michael Jackson with no recording, movies, or any such show business related things. Do you ever do that?
I'm the kind of person, if I take a week off, I feel I'm loafing. You know?
Wow.
I feel like I'm getting behind.
Getting lazy. That's a great work ethic. Let me try to say it again. That's a great work ethic.
I like being active. I like to create. I constantly coming up with different songs and different ideas and looking and prying into the future, the sound of tomorrow. And
I mean, I guess I could have helped you guys. Just realizing now, like, what the hell is this English subtitles? It's not doing me any good. Try to help you guys a little bit. There you go. Hopefully it's well, I'll be able to read and see if it's terrible or not.
Because the music is constantly changing, minute by minute. And it's important not to become old hat, which is an old expression.
But some of your recordings are what's considered classics. Will they ever become old hat?
No, because to me, a great melody will never become old. The most important. And,
what happened there?
Because the music is constantly changing, minute by minute.
That's true.
And it's important not to become old hat, which is an old expression.
But some of your recordings are what's considered classics. Will they ever become old hat?
Oh, damn. The thing just, okay, it repeated itself.
No, because to me, a great melody will never become old. The most important thing is, you know, great melodies. And some of the old Motown or the old Beatles songs are just phenomenal. And they'll never become old hat. But the sounds and the music change, and that will become old. The sound, like the instruments. Like in the 60s, there was a lot of electric guitar and acoustic guitars. And now it's this whole computerized, synthesized sound, which is completely taken over. And that's the difference. But the melodies are still there, but the music has changed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You said you love kids. You qualified it by saying very young kids. But what about marriage? And then maybe some kids. How far down the line is it, Michael?
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess that didn't happen yet.
I have no idea.
That mess with the Presley and the... Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. But I guess that didn't occur yet.
Yeah, I can't answer that.
Okay.
People were saying he had to do that. You know, it was arranged that way. It was a business deal. You know, they had to show a side of Michael that everyone had expected. He didn't want to get married. Trust me, he didn't want to get married.
I won't bother you on that. Any TV specials in the work? Say, something you'd like to do on television?
Not that I know of. I get all kinds of different offers all the time, from specials to my own series to
Oh, I'm sure.
doing cameos to pilots to cartoon series and all kinds of things. And I'm mainly concerned with doing movies right now. And that's what I'm interested in.
What kind of movie?
Something that's really different and exciting. Something that hasn't been seen before. I mean, it's like what Star Wars was to the whole picture industry. All of a sudden, it was a whole nother look, a whole new type of movie making. The creatures that walk and in space instead of on Earth, and it's kind of taking it to a whole nother wave than where it is now.
Well, is Star Wars one of your favorite movies?
Yes. E.T.
E.T.?
Yes.
All right.
And
Call
E.T.
home,
Yeah.
To
Steven
Michael.
Spielberg, I think, is brilliant.
Yes, he is.
Your creativity, it seems,
Yes, he is.
is carried out like in all aspects of your life. In music, you're very futuristic. You're really looking to the future and in planning for that. And even in movies, you want something that has never been before.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying, in my mind, try to think of what kind of movie would that be. It would be, I don't know. Could you sort of paint me a picture of something that would be the first of its kind for movies?
I sure would love to do that. There's tons of scripts that are coming. Since I did The Wiz, there's been tons of things come in. And with a movie, you know, it's so important to be selective, to do the right vehicle that's perfect for you. And I really enjoy surprising the public, going in a whole other direction than what they thought. And there's several different projects that I'm really interested in, but I'd really hate to say what it's about, because I really want to
Surprise
take
us.
a different turn and surprise people.
Not just one glimpse, one peek.
But it'll be something, gosh, futuristic, and it'll be very different. That's mainly what I can say.
Okay. So basically, that's the key word, different,
Yeah.
for Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You stated the Eagles is a favorite group of yours. Did the group's Hotel California inspire your Heartbreak Hotel? Or
Oh, I didn't know
Thriller?
that. No. Well, Heartbreak Hotel was a stimulant for Rod Temperton to write Thriller, because he told me how much he loved Heartbreak Hotel, with all the sounds and the falling and the sound effects. And I was trying to step into the future with that Heartbreak Hotel, trying something different, integrating drama and sound effects with music. And it worked, because
Yes, it did work.
a lot of people are trying that whole thing, like Pink Floyd and even Rod Temperton with Thriller. And so many other people are coming out with sounds in their records now, different effects. It's fine.
So it was like a pilot and also a prototype
Mm-hmm.
of what's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Has a tentative date been set for Jackson's tour with Jermaine and Janet?
Well, we're probably sometime after this summer, but we really haven't pinpointed any dates yet, so we're really not sure. And the other, as far as Janet and Jermaine are concerned, we haven't really talked about that yet. We have talked about Jermaine, but if we do, it'll be a surprise, so I can't really answer yes or no. And sometimes he's unpredictable, so he may say, well, I decide to go and
Another
take it
direction.
easy and rest somewhere, because he changed his mind so quickly. He last time I heard, he said he was moving on an island which he was going to buy, and now he moved somewhere else. And then he was into boats, and then he changed, and so he's always changing. So I really can't answer for him.
Do the accolades, gold and platinum records and awards still excite and inspire Michael Jackson to keep going on?
They'll always excite me, the gold and the platinum. It's just important not to take it too serious and not to reflect too much on the past and too much on the gold and too much, because you get bogged down with your achievements instead of pulling out great work, instead of your past work, and you can get lost in that, really. sometime I put all my gold and platinum records out and I look at them, and then I try not to take it too serious, because there's so much more I have to do, and kind of forget about that.
Is it hard to forget about that, though? The spotlight, the superstardom. I mean, your name probably is up there with Muhammad Ali, or higher. You're known everywhere. As you said, you can't go outside. Everybody knows Michael Jackson. Is it hard not to take yourself seriously?
No, it's pretty easy for me, because so many things I block out. I so much see myself like you, or like the people in this room. I'm human just like you are. I'm no better than you are. I may have a certain talent with my art and songwriting and dancing and the drama and the whole thing, the show business thing. But as far as human, I'm just like you.
Average person.
Yeah, so it's no right for me to think I'm better than you, or have an ego to walk on air, because there are lots of people in my field who are like that, and most of those people, they fall. They really do, because they begin to treat people who helped them badly, and to forget where they came from, and to forget about those who helped them get where they are. It's real important. That's why I thank all those. I thank everybody.
So in reality, you're protecting yourself from that fall by just being average and human.
Yeah. I don't believe in failure, actually. So I just don't even think about it. I take that out completely out of my vocabulary, the word fail.
Look at that, Michael.
So I don't believe in it.
Damn, I wish I had your attitude.
Is that part of the upbringing, to be goal-oriented and also not to believe or even say the word
A really
failure?
good attitude.
Is that something you were taught by your mom and dad?
Well, I've been taught a lot by them, my father, my mother, how to
You've been taught a lot about your father, that's for sure.
train and to be determined and to do this and that.
From your father.
But it's just something I strongly believe in.
All right. We said 5 or 6 years old in the business, in show business. Do you sometimes feel that you wish you could return maybe and take your childhood and look at it and treat it a little bit differently? Because basically, did you pass childhood and did you feel you were thrust into an adult world?
I'd say yes.
Well, it was pretty different being brought up on stage and on tour, and it's not like the ordinary child life. So it is different. I mean, I enjoyed doing it. It was nothing like I had stage parents who shoved me into something I didn't want to do. It wasn't that. If it was that, I don't think I could have made it this long. I would have probably overdosed or something. But I enjoyed it. No, it's a love that I have. It's nothing like being on stage. You can't.
Is he doing this interview outside?
Put it in
I hear a plane.
words. When the lights hit you, and there's a certain spirit you feel, and I just don't like coming off.
24 hours on stage. You take 24 hours on stage if you could get it, huh?
Wow.
So you don't regret one minute?
Not 1 minute. Not 1 minute.
You've been slated to portray Peter Pan. When's the projected movie release date?
That's being developed right now, and
Did that ever happen? You know, I really don't even know.
that is a project I'm interested in, and I've been approached by different people to do the film, and I haven't really said yes yet. I haven't seen the script yet, so they're going ahead, and I'm waiting.
Okay. And you'll let me know, right?
Yes.
I identify you as strictly a black musical genius. However, you have much broader appeal than that. Do you find it hard to appeal to both black and white audiences at the same time while performing, or do you even consider the black or white aspect?
Come on, this is Michael. He don't consider that an aspect at all. He doesn't.
No,
Come on.
I don't think
It's a dumb question.
in terms of color
Like, Diane, do you know Michael at all?
or race. Or I don't say when I write a song, this is for the blacks and this one's for the white.
Yeah,
I just write and it comes out. And I'm influenced by what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
And it just comes out that way. I guess since I was small up to now, is a total sum musically of what I've been raised on. And I don't think it's in terms of color. Because I don't believe in that. I really don't.
So you're saying music is colorless?
It's colorless. It's for everybody.
It sure is. I mean, look at it, today, or even back in the day, you would have said, "Oh, rap is for black people," especially like in the 70s, 80s. It was like, no, rap that's black music. Today, you got more white people listening to rap than black people, I think. So he's right. It's colorless.
It's for the world. It's for.
You should always be like, look, that music sucked because the music sucked. You should never be like, oh, that music sucked because that's for black people. That music sucks, man. That's for white people. No, it should be, how do you actually feel about the music? Don't label it as who it should belong to. You either like it or you don't. And that's it. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to just ignore that question.
Everybody to enjoy.
Just ignore it.
As an entertainer,
Dumb
Michael,
question.
and also superstar, you're always in the limelight, but is it hard to keep a black perspective? And this is not on a musical level, but on a Michael Jackson private level. Is it hard to look back and remember your roots?
No, never hard. All I have to do is look in the mirror.
Another dumb question. Just gotta look in the mirror.
Or look at my hands.
Okay. You have the opportunity at this point to, I guess, say anything you would like to your fans. What would you say if you had the opportunity?
Well, I like to say, it's only one word I can say, thank you and I love you. This is Michael Jackson, and you're listening to
Diane Collins with Michael Jackson.
That was odd. That was a weird way to end that. Huh. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Honestly, I think I knew all the answers before he even answered them. And I probably was not as big, nowhere near as big a Michael fan as your normal people. But you see, there's your proof of how huge this guy was. I mean, yes, did I go out and buy the Thriller album? Absolutely. And did I like the music on that album? Absolutely. But there's also a million other albums I was, listening to and playing back in those days and enjoying. And it was never just focused on, oh my God, it's just Michael Jackson. I was never like, oh my God, it's just die hard Michael Jackson, nothing else. Michael's the king. I never felt that way. I just felt like, hey, that's a damn good album with some good music. I'm gonna buy it, and I enjoyed it, and that's it. And of course, I saw all the news. About him. He's trying to look white. Look what he did with his baby over the balcony. Is he crazy? You can't do that to a kid. The marriage, which everybody said was a sham. Of course, everybody going after his money, everybody going after his pocketbook, I'm gonna let my kid stay over at your ranch there for like a week. But then after that, I'm gonna say, oh no, you touched my kids, in a way you shouldn't have, and now I'm gonna sue you for some money. He went through a lot of shit. He definitely went through a lot of shit in his entire life. It was just, but there's no question that he was the king of pop. There's not anyone you could really say is so loved and well-known worldwide. Worldwide. You know, I know Taylor Swift, I guess, right now would be the biggest music pop star there is. No question, right? It would have to be Taylor. Now the question is, could Taylor go to I don't even know. Could Taylor go to like Russia and fill out an 80,000, seat stadium? I don't know. But I know Michael could. I know Michael could. Michael could have probably went to freaking Afghanistan and filled up an 80,000. I'm serious. If anyone could fill out a stadium in a country where you'd be like, there's no way. Well, Michael probably could. That is how well known he was. So what I was trying to say, I just started babbling, is even with me, I'm going to say I was not a super fan, but yet all these questions, I knew the answer. And that just tells you how big and huge he was. Because if you saw a quick interview for 5 minutes while you were flicking the channels, you stopped. Oh shit, it's Michael. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's talking to somebody. Look, let me just listen for 5 minutes. Let me just wrap up. Did I go, oh my God, there's an interview of Michael Jackson at 7 p.m. on NBC, Channel 4, whatever. At 6 p.m., I gotta get the hell over there and watch it. I gotta get home quick and watch it. No, I was never like that. But like I said, flicking through channels. Oh, wait, was that Michael? Let me go back. Oh, look, he's talking. I'm gonna listen because it's Michael. And you learn about Michael without even really wanting to learn about Michael. You just learned about Michael because he was everywhere. He was huge. He was interesting. And, he made you raise an eyebrow like, what happened with Michael this time? And yes, there's those that were like, oh, Michael. You shouldn't. I can't believe you did. They didn't believe him. They're like, nah, he did that. It's not normal. You don't sleep with kids in a bed. That's just not normal. And there's others that are like, dude, he was so freaking harmless. It was like literally Michael sleeping in bed with a 7-year-old is almost like a 7-year-old sleeping with a 7-year-old. Not what people imagined, oh my God, full-blown adult, a man no less, sleeping in a bed with a 14-year-old. That's not normal. But they didn't realize that Michael, how do you even describe his personality? Clearly we just heard his answers. He's not a dummy. He's not like somebody with 6-year-old intelligence. But at the same time, everybody had this picture like he never grew out. He never grew into a full adult personality-wise because he missed so much of his childhood being an actual child. A lot of people have thought that too, right? So, and it's logical. You could think that way. Like what? Anyway, there's so many things to talk about and think about when it comes to Michael Jackson, but this is a very interesting video. And it's even the way he was answering some of those questions, you felt like, is this like a 12-year-old shy child answering these questions? Sometimes, yes. And then other questions, you're like, oh, damn, no, that's a full-blown adult answering that question. You know what I mean? Like, that's a mature, good answer that you would expect out of someone who's 30, 40 years old, whatever. And other times you're like, oh my God, that's literally sounded like a 6-year-old answered that. That was Michael, people. That was Michael. You either loved him or I don't think anybody hated him. Barring jealousy. Trust me, he had a ton of that. But I don't think anybody hated him. You either loved him or you liked him. That's it. Most people loved him. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care. Peace out. Cool video. Never heard this interview, that's for sure. And there you go. Till the next one.